Hello Capricorns, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. All right, while we get your cards ready, I do have a sale going for you guys. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22. And everything that is covered in the reading and how to schedule it is all posted on the community page for you, or my email is in the description box below. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look and see what their energy is towards you at this time. We have the Temperance, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. I see the Seven of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. I see the Nine of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords here together. All right, so let's take a look at this. Capricorn, I feel like this person, well, the first thing that I'm noticing here is I definitely feel like this person is missing you. They have the Queen of Cups here as their intentions. I feel like somebody really, really cares about you. And I do feel like somebody is missing you here, but I feel like something is holding this person back. I feel like there's a hesitation here with this Two of Swords as the challenge. There's an indecisiveness here. There could be some kind of distrust because of somebody's indecisive energy. You may not fully be able to trust this person. Somebody could have been very indecisive about you or very back and forth. It could have felt like somebody was playing games, Capricorn. I don't necessarily feel like that was their intention. I feel like somebody was very indecisive, so their energy matched that. So sometimes you may have felt a certain energy from this person or seen a certain amount of effort and energy from this person. And then when they were on the other side of it, then they may have pulled back. They could have been inconsistent. Maybe they weren't putting as much effort in. Especially with the Seven of Swords next to that Six of Pentacles, because the Six of Pentacles is like equal give and take, right? And I definitely feel like you notice like somebody's energy would be different at different times, okay? And I feel like that's because this person was going back and forth, very indecisive. So they could have come across as playing games, or they could have come across as very hot and cold here. It made it very hard for you to trust this person, okay? Especially with this Knight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Like, I feel like you got very frustrated. I feel like you got to a point where you just didn't want to continue to go through certain things. Like, I don't want to keep, having my hopes given, like getting my hopes up. I don't want to keep expecting things to go a certain way and then they don't, right? Or thinking that things are going well and then all of a sudden they're not. I definitely feel like it became very hard on you mentally and emotionally. And I do feel like it brought a lot of frustration and it created a lot of distrust here. Some of you guys may have had to like pull your energy back, or you may have put a guard up or a wall up when it comes to this person because of this behavior. But I feel like you feel a very strong connection to them. But I just feel like you can't deal with the hot and cold. You can't deal with the inconsistencies, the back and forth energy here that you get from a person. With the Temperance energy being the way that they are viewing you. This person could know that you have been very patient with them. Is kind of what's coming through. They see that you gave what you could. You tried to be patient. You tried to be gracious. You tried to be understanding. You gave them plenty of opportunities to make peace. You gave them plenty plenty of opportunities to try to bring something back into balance. But I feel like it was because this person in their indecisive energies. Some of you guys may have lost your patience. You may have gotten to the point where you're no longer in that same patient and gracious energy. You may have, like I said, you have a wall up when it comes to this person. You may not trust this person at all. We see the Five of Cups here. I feel like somebody does have a lot of regrets, Capricorn, when it comes to how they've handled the situation. I also feel like somebody is, especially now that your energy is different towards them. And that's because of their actions, their choices, their behaviors, right? It's brought out this different side of you. It's caused you to get into this different energy when it comes to them, but it's still hard for them to see you in this energy when it comes to them, if that makes sense. Even though they know why you're like that, why it's like that, it's still hard for them to see it, right? I feel like the Five of Cups is sadness, regret, disappointment, grief. I feel like this person is experiencing all of those things here. I do feel like somebody misses you, and they do really care about you. I also feel like somebody doesn't want to hurt you, but they keep doing it. And like I said, I don't feel like that's this person's intentions. I feel like that's something that this person is acknowledging. Like, I don't want to keep hurting Capricorn. They've already been very patient with me. They've been already very gracious with me, very understanding, and I'm still in the same space. This person could want you to know, though, that they care about you. With that showing up as their intentions, even though I feel like you guys have, put up a boundary when it comes to this person, maybe you're not communicating with them, maybe you've put a guard up. It's like, I feel like this person still hopes. Like, I hope, even though I understand why Capricorn is in the energy that they're in, I hope they do still care about me. I hope they do miss me. That's kind of what I feel. They want you to miss them. They want you to still care about them, even though they may feel like they don't deserve that from you. I still see them being in kind of an indecisive energy, and I want to clarify that to figure out where that is coming from. We have the Six of Swords. And the Tower. And the Eight of Cups. This person could have abandonment issues. This person could have experienced some kind of very significant loss in their past for some of you. And it's been very hard for this person to move past whatever that is. And that could be part of the reason why somebody's hesitant to get close or hesitant to let somebody in. For others of you, I definitely feel like they may not be entirely sure where this comes from. It's like when they're not with you, Capricorn, they miss you, they want you, and they're like, well, what am I thinking? And then when they start to interact with you again, whatever fears that they have, those subconscious things, those fears, the things that kind of trigger them to feel the need to run with that Eight of Cups energy here, it all comes back up. And it's going to continue to do that until this person deals with whatever that root cause is, right? Now we have the Ten of Pentacles here for their next actions and behaviors towards you. So like I said, when somebody's not with you, Capricorn, when you guys are not in communication or when you've pulled your energy back, somebody does really start to have all these regrets and miss you, and they start to see the value of you in this connection. And I feel like that's something that's going on here where somebody is getting ready to see that here. And the Ten of Pentacles is like, this is what I really want. And then I feel like somebody will be taking some kind of action towards you. I saw the Page of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck as well. So I do feel like you could end up getting some kind of communication from this person. This person like really wanting to work on things here. And I do feel like that's genuine, but I also want to give a caution, Capricorn, that until this person really deals with whatever those root causes of these fears are, the cycle is probably going to continue, okay? That being said, I definitely feel like somebody is, like I see Capricorn's value. I have so much regret here. I don't want to be without them. And I do feel like they are coming back in wanting to work on things here. So only you guys get to decide what's best for you, but that's kind of what I'm seeing for you. The signs that I'm seeing for you, I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, Virgo, Aries, Pisces. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. If you are interested in the sale, the information is posted on the community page, or my email is in the description box below. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.